Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting episode of Cable Guy Game Dev. Today, I am excited to do this episode because what we're going to be doing today is adding a poster to the wall. Not just any poster, though. This poster is going to be randomly generated, and the reason is because I thought of a cool direction to take this game, which is as much randomly generated, as much procedural generation as possible. So that means the color of the walls, the carpet color, the poster is going to be randomly generated. So it's kind of like every time that you play, you're the cable guy of a new house. That's the idea behind the randomly generated procedural stuff. So before we do anything, I just realized that the carpet is kind of shiny. So I'm going to make that unshiny. There we go. The walls are kind of shiny too, but that might be okay. You can't hardly tell either way. I think I'm actually make it more smooth. It looks cool and it's more smooth. Alright, today's episode is going to be pretty simple, or so I believe. We gotta set up our canvas, but let's start with an image. Yeah, let's start with an Actually, no, it's not going to be an image. Or it's not going to be canvas. I'm sorry, I take that back. We're actually going to do a 3D object. We're going to do a plane. We're going to do a 3D plane. Where is it? Where is this said plane at? I don't see it in the scene. Oh, there it is. Oh, you sneaky bastard. We're going to rotate it on the what axis? On the X, I'm pretty sure. Yes. On the X axis. And I am just going to align it up against that wall. Be back. Alright, I got it. So I was thinking that I wanted to set the size and all that, but I think I'm going to make the size and all that stuff part of its random generation, as random as possible. So first things first, I need to create a script, and we're going to call it poster controller. Poster controller, sweet. And then I'm going to attach, well, actually let's rename this to poster 1, because I might make a second one. And then let's add the script to it. God damn it. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is just figure out what is the max I'm willing to let it on all of these. Let's see, that's not bad. Let's move it up. Okay, let's say this is the max for the poster. Yeah. Or, yeah, that's fine. This is the max for the poster, 2.3 and 205. I'll be back. Alright guys, I think that we got it. Yep. So it's a random size again. It's very cool. Random size again. Random size again. Random size again. Okay. Sweet. So now you're probably thinking, what is the point of a random size poster, right? Well, what we're going to do is not only is the size of the poster going to be random, it's also going to generate a random color. We're going to build up to this slowly, but I'll be back. Alright guys, success has been achieved. It now generates not only a random shape, but also a random color. Wait, what's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Also a random color. Very, very cool. So, now what's next? You're wondering. Good question. Very good question. Ideally, I'd love to put some randomly generated image on there. But thinking about how to accomplish that. Okay, I got it. Initially, I was thinking a poster with a random size, random color, and randomly generated word, but we can do a randomly generated image, and I know just the technique to use for this. So what I'm going to do is in Photoshop, I'm going to take a square image, and I'm going to create just a bunch of random paintbrush strokes, all white, just a bunch of random, probably like 10 different layers. And then I'm going to layer all 10 on top of this and let those layers generate their own random color and spawn with a few different variables of their own, being it like upside down, mirrored, inverted, color, and the amount that are generated, so that you always get a new image. I don't know how many combinations that is, but I like it. And then maybe we can add the randomly generated word just for kicks. I like it. We're dreamers, guys. Let's do this. All right, here we go. This is our first layer, and I'm going to make it white, and I'm going to save this as let's go assets. Let's go. It can be a texture. Sure. Let's go poster layer 1. That sounds good to me. Don't pop up. New layer, hide this one. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. Alright guys, we're on to something. We're on to something good. We're on to something really good. Art. This is art. Look at that art. This is the beginnings of art, rather. Let's progress. I'll be back. You guys, we are artists. Are you ready? Look, look. We are artists. Do you see that? That is art. Hanging on that wall. Randomly generated art. No, 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 no. I don't care. I don't care what you're thinking. That doesn't look like art made by a kindergartner. No. It looks like art made by a master. By a master artisan. It's beautiful. It's damn beautiful, man. All that's left, I need to make it a bit more random, because the patterns are too easy to figure out. So guess what? Unity crashed and it saved none of my progress, except for the script. But, oh man, I gotta start all over. The next time you see me, I'm just gonna be at the end of the episode, and I'm just gonna show you what the final progress is. I can't believe it just happened. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've worked long and hard on this feature. Even had to start over from the beginning with this feature. So I now present to you, with great joy, with great appreciation, that you better share with me, the one and only, the random poster generator. I love how the first one has absolutely nothing on it. What a great way to start this display. Anyhow, every time you go into the game, boom, it's a new poster. Look at that art. I see a face in there. It's a face. Like, there's this eye, nose, mouth. But like, there's his hair, snot maybe. It's art. It's beauty. What else can we get out of this? Look at that. I see like 2 people. A mountain. They're about to fight maybe. It's art. Randomly generated art. This is art. What else we get? What else? Man, it's just non-stop art. Just, oh, look at this beauty. I don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded. It's just art. It's beautiful art. Randomly generated. I love randomly generated stuff, man. Okay, I'm jabbing on way too long. I said I was going to add 10 layers, but I think it'll get too cluttered at that point. 5 layers is fine. But that does it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was, and I hope you guys are excited to get this app finished and up on the app stores and all that stuff. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.